The Lakers' face successfully changed starts. George Mikan was the Lakers' first face. Clyde Leveillette succeeded Mikan. Elgin Baylor and Jerry West worked together then. They had a decade of success, and Kobe Bryant moved from Robin to Batman. Then came LeBron James, who has been the Lakers' face since 2018. James, who helped the Lakers win a championship in 2020 in his final year. Given his age and LA's recent poor performance, it's possible he'll retire soon. James may leave the Lakers after this or next season if he plays with his son later in his career and if the Lakers are not contenders. The Lakers are regarded as the best basketball team in the world. There are many young talents in the game now who may replace James if he goes. Who is the most realistic? These are 8 stars that are the most feasible and unrealistic successors for LeBron. Up first, we have Ja Morant. Ja Morant finds himself in the same situation as Anthony Edwards, Shaq, and Kareem. He is a rising star who has captured the attention of the entire country. Morant is a member of the Memphis Grizzlies, a team that has never reached the NBA Finals and has only made one conference final appearance in its existence. Morant is a 22-year-old man. Growing up, he saw Kobe Bryant make the finals 3 years in a row and win 2 titles from 2008 to 2010. Morant must have captivated by Bryant and fantasized about playing in the same building as him. If Morant continues to carry Memphis up the ladder, the team will pay a high price. Can the Grizzlies use Morant in the future? That is another question that must be answered, but if he believes he cannot bring a title to Memphis, he may leave for the popularity and fame that comes with being a true superstar. Up next, we have Zion Williamson. What exactly does Zion Williamson desire these days? We believed he wanted to come back and play, but he's yet to appear in a postseason game. There were speculations that he was dissatisfied with the team's core, and the Pelicans made changes throughout the offseason. In reality, Williamson must demonstrate that he is a true team star. When he was healthy, Williamson was an all-star starter and the type of player who could put up 27 points per game. What has happened to his health in the last 2 seasons that would enrage Los Angeles fans? He'd have to be on the floor at all times, which you can't trust him to do right now. Up next, we have Brandon Ingram. Ingram was the Lakers' second-round pick in 2016. He was a key component in the Lakers' acquisition of Anthony Davis from the New Orleans Pelicans. Could the Lakers attempt to acquire Ingram's backup if James retires or leaves? When will the Lakers acquire Ingram if they believe he had talent? The issue was that they caught him at a young age while he was still maturing. With Zion Williamson sidelined, Ingram has emerged as an all-star and as the Pelicans' face. Next year, the season should be exciting. If the Pelicans fail with Williamson, they may consider blowing this up. The team may try to re-sign its former lottery pick, who is now giving up to his draft status. Up next, we have Anthony Edwards. In the past, we've seen star players emerge from a tiny market to become household names. Shaquille O'Neal accomplished this feat with the Magic. With the Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did it. If you want to be scientific, LeBron in his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers before moving on to Miami, and he later joined the Lakers because of their history. Anthony Edwards appears to be a true star despite the fact that he's just 20 years old. He has at least 2 more seasons with the Timberwolves, and if he stays, he's going to be 39 years old. Up next, we have Jason Tatum. With the way the Celtics have been playing, there's no chance that they will let Tatum go until the Lakers give up 5 first-round selections and 2 superstars. The Lakers don't have draft money in the first place, so there's nothing to worry about here. Tatum is on his way to become the next Kevin Durant. His scoring skyrocketed, his defense is noticeably better. And for a long time, the Celtics have had him locked up. He's not going to be a Laker anytime soon. Up next, we have Trae Young. If you pay careful attention to how Young conducts himself on the court, you'd assume he's got the appropriate mindset for dealing with the pressures of playing in Los Angeles. Having said that, his emotions can be undoing, causing him to press too hard and take bad shots. In games, his shot percentage is so low that one may take a reasonable argument that this is the reason his game is lost. And finally, in the last spot, we have LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a Showtime Lakers player with a game that matches. How he makes a basket, drives to the lane, and finds an open man. It's all very similar to Magic Johnson's style of play. The Lakers would be crazy not to try to snag ball from the Hornets, just as they did Shaq from Magic all those years ago. Having said that, Ball star LeVar has stated publicly that he does not see his son ever playing for the Lakers. There was some resentment when the Lakers traded Lonzo Ball and Ingram for Davis a few years ago. LeVar also declared that the Lakers will never win a championship without Lonzo. He was wrong about that pronunciation, and now it's probably a matter of pride for him. He also has stated that he would rather prefer to see him play in New York rather than Los Angeles. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.